Animal rights activists were marching through Niagara-on-the-Lake's Old Town, only to be blocked by a rival protest. At War for Animals Niagara, an activist group says they've come to the tourist spot to protest against horse-drawn carriages used in the region, but also because one counter-protester had displayed a sign alleging that animal activist Regan Russell took her own life.
Locals for Carriages leader Jennifer Jones-Butsky attended a protest at Fearman's Slaughterhouse in Burlington, holding a sign that suggested that Regan Russell commit suicide.
Russell was killed on June 19th after being struck by a transport truck in front of a Burlington slaughterhouse. Through a YouTube video, the group honoring Russell mobilized in Simcoe Park with banners and chants and shut down the Queen Street and King Street intersection.
Animal rights! Justice for Regan!
Locals here in Niagara-on-the-Lake mobilized for a counter-protest against At War for Animals Niagara, saying that they're doing this for the safety of their residents and visitors.
They're going to call it murder, we will call it suicide. I did not make that sign. I was there, so I am taking ownership and apologizing on behalf of Locals for Carriages. But we want them to see the stupidity that comes along with claims like that.
Jennifer Jones-Butsky, the founder of Locals for Carriages, and other residents struck back by taking over the intersection as well, with signs demanding activists to leave and supporting carriage services. Niagara Regional police officers were on scene monitoring the protests.
Peaceful. They're very peaceful. Nobody's engaging with anybody. They're very peaceful. Well, they've been really doing this for a very long time. They're professional protesters. They go from protest to protest, unfortunately.
Tempers even flared leading up to the demonstration.
The words coming out of your mouth were nasty.
Russell's husband, Mark Powell, attended to support the group's demonstration and not only wants justice for his then wife, but for the causes she'd fought for as well.
It wasn't just the sign, it was the despicable voices, the language coming from those people. It's a very different life without my wife. It was a horrible day, it was a tragic event.
Now, Powell says that the driver charged in his wife's death is set for a hearing in Burlington on October 19th, and he will be there with an impact statement. Now, At War for Animals Niagara says that another march is planned and in the works for here in Hamilton next Saturday, and the group says that they intend to be there as well.